we have not folded our hands to the extent that the government, the president himself had to launch a responsible mining initiative, which was followed up by an audit, which was conducted by various stakeholders in the mining sector. Some findings were made, observations were also made, and as government, we are now at a point of considering what came out of the audit, and that will be implemented. The non-compliances that were observed, some corrections have to be done, and what also came out of the audit which was carried out is that in most instances, miners are robbing the pillars that are actually supporting the tunnels when they are mining gold underground. We are emphasizing the need for specialized personnel. That includes the mine managers. The managers that should also be observing on blasting activities. You know, it's a specialized activity in the mining sector. It cannot be undertaken by anyone who has not been trained. So we are now emphasizing that for all the mining activities to be undertaken, specialized people must be present on site. The mine manager must be on site. A geologist must also be there when an audit is being conducted. Those are some of the skills that we would want to ascertain at a mining site, whether they are there. If one is found operating and outside the law, then immediately there's a stick. And this is a way of encouraging people to comply with the law. So, in line with your question, we haven't just folded our hands, but we are saying, can there be compliance in order for mining activities to be done in terms of the requirements of the law?
The loan fund is already an established facility which we are operating as a ministry. And what the minister has referred to is here capitalizing it by way of purchase of equipment that is required by miners. And when we talk of equipment, we are talking of the day-to-day equipment the small-scale miners will need. Compressors, jackhammers, and the like. That's what we are targeting. So for the process, we open up this for all provinces to apply. So miners in Matebele, miners in Mashingo, they are free to apply for that. When they apply, the province looks at the application. When they assess it and vet it, it's forwarded to head office. So the application will be specifying what the miner needs by way of that list of mining equipment. So the province will be recommended it comes to head office. What is happening currently, we already have some stock of equipment which is already there, which miners are free to come and apply for. But we are looking at augmenting that, and we are in the process of procurement. When a miner gets the equipment, they are giving 3 years to repay. So it's a credit scheme which is already running. So we encourage that our small-scale miners go out there and apply. Obviously, for you to be considered, you have to be in compliance. You have to be a registered miner, and meeting inspections, etc., etc. We also look at your track record. It's quite important. So the scheme is already in operation. When we encourage our miners to go out and